We drink. It's an hour down the PCH or 45 minutes down the PCH. It's a beautiful drive. We actually opted for, on the way down, to drive through the canyon. So we did not do the full PCH experience. We did the mountain canyon experience.
And y'all beat us there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's faster.
It's quicker. You drive right up to, you cut through the mountains, and you pull right into Pepperdine. And then you go back south on the PCH from there.
Okay.
So you just cut through the mountain range. It's so pretty.
They have tunnels.
They do have tunnels.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's all right.
Quite nice.
You like tunnels, huh,
I
Coach?
love tunnels.
Okay.
All right. Where's this going to go?
He
You
loves
love
tunnels. Yeah.
Yeah, like a train goes through them,
Where are you at on
okay.
bridges?
I guess they're okay. I don't know, Bob. Where are you going with that?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, Bob.
Little pushback.
I don't coach the Packers anymore, Bob.
That's okay, Coach.
Oh, things are heating up here in Oxnard.
Hang on, Coach.
You're a little more
Corby's telling the story.
a little more useful back then, Coach.
All right. I'm just sitting there.
So we all enjoy our time there. We have a great talk with Troy. A lot of fun hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's awesome. We had yummy food. We had many drinks. And then, as typically happens, there is a car that will leave a little earlier because 9 o'clock here, of course, is 11 o'clock there. George, you needed to get back.
Early bus going back.
Yeah.
Bob hopped on it. Killer had to wake up early.
I just like to make sure George gets back safe.
And I respect that. It's a known thing that you're going to bail a little bit early.
It just, why send George back by himself?
You don't have to make
Right.
excuses. You're lame. George has an excuse because he, he's got to work.
Couple hours.
Got to work. So
There you go. Go work.
the rest of us, though, as you leave, we say goodbye, and we continue on with our merry ways of eating and drinking.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mary.
Mary Way.
And you guys left right around 9 o'clock.
Craig Way's sister.
No, it's
Hang on,
not,
Coach.
You guys left right around 9
It
o'clock.
might be now.
And there was a space in your automobile. You had room if you wanted to bring another person back,
Like Troy.
like Troy.
Didn't think that was an option.
Well, turns out that you needed to stick around another 5 minutes because 5 minutes after you left, 5 minutes, I'm sitting next to Jake, and I'm just enjoying everything that's offered.
Taking it all in.
And Jake looks
surf.
at me, and he goes, "Let's go." And I'm like,
He wanted more pizza?
what do you want to? You want to go where? You want to go back in the food line? You want to go get more free drinks? Do you want to go talk to the entire Jones family? What do you want to mean? You want to go? I want to go home. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Oh, no.
5 minutes after you left, and I'm like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? He's a 35-year-old man. He's not like 80.
I was tired. I was tired. There was a lot of people there. I was having a panic attack. I just wanted to go home.
Panic attack.
He
Why
was
were you having a
bonking.
panic?
He was bonking when we first got there.
It was just
really?
too tight.
Too crowded with people and stuff.
Yeah, I just
Jake,
I
at
don't
that
know, I
point-
start
I
to get
generally
weird.
don't have that complaint.
I start to get weird. I know.
At that point, we had command of our own giant table outside overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
I know.
We're on top of it.
Look,
And at this point, too, the wait staff, the fine wait staff at Nobu, they are literally walking out with food trays to give us more food and desserts and everything.
Oh, man, I missed dessert.
Oh, my
well,
God.
to be clear, this was also a few
Desserts?
minutes after I was sitting there
What'd that look like?
having a fun conversation with Troy Aikman. I felt like I'd kind of arrived. And Corby walks over and gives me the hop up. Hop up. I was like, what do you mean hop
What are you
up?
doing?
And he gives me the
I didn't do
up.
that.
up. I'm like,
I didn't do that.
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
The hell I did.
I've been on the
I guess.
receiving end of that many a time
Oh,
from you.
God.
The hop up?
He pulls
Yeah.
rank. He
Hop
pulls
up.
rank all the time.
I did not pull rank.
let me talk to Troy. I'm like, oh, well, I
He doesn't.
buddy.
yeah,
Hop up,
I
Jake.
guess-
He
I got
doesn't
it.
know you. He
I got
knows,
it,
He
Jake.
knows the snake.
yeah, I guess I'll just stand.
As I
there's
get up
dirt.
to go eat, to go grab my plate, Jake goes, "You can sit here if you want." Okay, cool. So I ran and grabbed my food, come back, and I go,
But most people would say that's kind of you to offer.
Mm-hmm.
He says, hop up.
"Up, up, bud. Up, up."
I want to hear Coach say that.
Hey, up, up, up.
Hop up. Hop
There
up.
you go.
Yeah,
There we
geez,
go. Hop up.
I guess, Corby, I
Oh.
guess I'll just,
So then I'm
go
trying
eat
to
in the bathroom.
I'm
I don't
trying to
know.
explain to Jake, as we're all the friends, all the good friends are sitting around, enjoying free everything on the most beautiful piece of property that America has to offer.
Yeah.
Everything's free. The
Free.
weather's perfect. There's an ocean there.
I was tipping well.
Your
by the way,
friends
but-
are there, and he's like, we just got to go. We got to get out of here. I'm like, what scenario is better than this? Like literally,
Bed.
where can we
Yeah.
go that would be better than what we're doing right now?
Well, what definitely wasn't better is getting in the car and having to listen to your music.
Okay,
Yeah,
see now
that
here
was-
he
that
just
was-
is all turned back on me.
That was even more contentious
Oh, my God.
Fish station.
than,
Yeah.
the fight over the seat next to Troy.
All
The music
fish.
Corby listens to sounds like someone stringing a guitar.
So Blake was
Like they're
driving.
not quite to playing yet.
So Blake was driving. We had a three-row.
Fan.
We had a three-row SUV.
I hope I don't turn this wheel too fast and get us into a camp fan.
So you had Donnie and Travis in the very back, and then you had Jake and Corby in the middle row, and then I was sitting shotgun with Blake.
How did you get so drunk in like an hour and a half?
Are you talking to yourself?
Effort. Let's say this, though. Why don't we take a composite of the last 2 years, 24 months? Who comes out better?
I paid my penance last year,
Okay, dude. You very nearly got canceled last year.
but I didn't. But I didn't.
And neither did I.
No, you didn't.
How did he almost get canceled? What was that?
He had a lot of hot opinions on the way home.
We rode the Cowboy bus home last year. And
what did he say?
I mean,
He used a slur.
We had a lot of fun.
not to be repeated. I did not
Okay,
do that.
so
So
the
we're,
way
we're
Davey
like, we're neck
reported and the
we're
way
neck
Corby
and
just
neck.
reported it were very different.
Well, Davey, shut up.
I wasn't there. I just heard about it.
Yeah.
From the trades.
He used a slur, and Corby reclassifies that as having a lot of fun.
Yeah. We're even.
So anyway, he's hammered. We get in the car, and I don't know. I'm like, someone goes, put on some music. And my phone was plugged in.
What's that
And so I
music?
put on whatever, and I see up there Davey's in the front seat, and he just starts hitting the fast forward button
Yeah.
80
how
times
many,
in
how
a row.
many skips do we have?
I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, they just pass the all like Jack White songs, and
Spotify only gives you so many.
Is that right,
Oh,
Coach?
hey, Coach.
Interesting.
good fun songs, and then it just became. Look. We're driving up the PCH. It's beautiful. It's peaceful.
You're vibing.
They want to play
Moonlight
like
on the
Metallica
ocean.
or something, and I'm just like, let's just chill out, bros. Let's just have a nice, peaceful,
God.
cool drive back.
So he can do his Corby dance in the back seat.
Right.
Donovan was not happy.
Oh,
he
of
was
course.
he was
All that
yelling from the
stupid
back
music.
seat that this was the worst music he'd ever heard in his life.
I just don't know what scenario. You had no family there, obviously. There's no wife
Obviously.
to harass you. There's no child to harass you.
I
You're
can't explain it.
sitting on
He was
the
just
most
ready to go.
perfect spot ever. We got to go.
Out.
We got to go now. We have to go. Blake was chewing his ass out so bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Like,
The
what is-
the vests were intimidating, you know?
No.
Whole thing, man.
It's what is
I'm not going next year.
you have slowly turned into an old man in like 2 years.
I know. I
It's-
know. And I knew that going in. I should not have gone. If that's what you want me to say, I should not have
No,
gone.
Way to go, Corby.
You should
Oh,
go. It's
I'm all
fun.
Now
sad.
Jake feels even worse.
Yeah.
I don't want Jake to feel bad.
No.
He was just ready to go home.
Davey, your
You
first
already said he
experience
didn't
was
feel
that
like a
not
real ticket member, and now you say that.
I get him out to away from
Yeah.
talking to Troy. Was that not cool though?
You have
Like
earned
after
this.
hearing about stuff like this for
Football.
forever,
Yeah,
did it
football.
meet expectations?
Yeah, it was great. It was amazing. The spread of food was beyond expectations.
Yeah.
Better than I thought it would be, and they let open bar. You could get whatever you wanted.
Yes.
It was a little cramped because I think they invited more people this year, but once it kind of thinned out and we had our own spot right by the fireplace, it was awesome.
Yeah,
I
we're
love
by
the
the
idea of
fire.
Bob walking
Fireplace.
in and ordering like a 10-ingredient drink, though.
Who?
Yeah, Bob.
Did it get real
Bob
complicated?
doesn't understand open bar. Like he thinks.
I was next to him when he did that. I
I
said, Bob,
literally
just get a
said,
whiskey.
I
Yeah.
said to George, do you think they can do an old fashioned? And you said yes.
Yeah, I thought they could.
No.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's 3 ingredients.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're
but
kind of
that's-
like
That's
non-standard.
too many.
they're trying to move the line along, so they don't want grinding up
I don't think they
cherries
even
and-
had like tonic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they
Killer.
did.
They did. Killer got a gin and tonic.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
they did.
They don't have as much anymore.
First they gave him a pumpkin. And he said, no. I know how to make a gin and tonic.
Football.
Who's got a pumpkin?
No, no one's
nobody's
got a
got
pumpkin.
one.
I guess.
No one's got a pumpkin.
Better secure that thing. Hang on to it now.
Well, I'm upset because I gave up my seat
turn it
so
over.
Jake could go
5
to
points,
the party.
yeah.
That's
yeah,
the thing.
and he was miserable. He was miserable.
High
He had
tight.
Jake had the Cowboy staff.
High and tight, coach.
Yeah, high and tight.
Okay.
Jake had the Cowboy staff going over to him, going, "What's wrong, man?"
No, that's because you asked him to do that.
Something wrong with Jake?
Yeah.
What's the
Like,
matter,
does-
Jake? What,
does Jake
you having
not
a good
like
time?
us
What's
at the
going
Cowboys?
on?
I'm going to be honest with you. You're the worst part of working here. Like most
You
of talking to
guys,
Corby,
you
by
guys
the
should
way.
get along so well. You should never
most
have
of
a
it-
problem.
Most of it pretty good.
Yeah.
You're the worst part of working here.
We've
I had,
all said
I
that.
had I had multiple Cowboy staffers approach, like, dude, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Joe Trahan walked over and was like, man, just stay. The fun doesn't even get going
my
for an
God.
hour. And Jake's like, okay, all right. All sad, all hammered over there.
I would walk back across the room from the bar back to where everyone was sitting, and both Jake and Blake had the worst resting bitch faces.
Okay.
Really?
That's pretty. I think that's
I was like,
offensive.
this
right?
is
I
this
think it is too.
It's
yeah,
not.
I don't think
thi-
that's
this is an amazing place, and we're being treated like royalty. What's not to
Kings.
love?
Kings, if you will.
okay.
But no,
Man.
Jake had to go.
Why did you hate it, Jake?
I think we got a break.
Gosh.
We're in pretty good shape. I mean,
This
Do you think Corby
See-
is treating you very well? Like I wouldn't.
This
I
is how
wouldn't
he's
put
lived
up
his,
with this.
he's
I
lived
think
his
you need to speak
entire
up
life
against
like
this.
this, you know?
What do you mean? Like
He's just-
tell me more about that.
No, I'm not gonna. I know your bit. I'm
No,
not gonna
no.
do it.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Your
not doing
bit
it.
sucks,
I'm
by
not
the
doing
way.
it.
Come on.
Hand me enough rope the other
Come
night
on.
at dinner. you're like,
Yeah, Little Miss Riding Hood.
Yeah.
Really there.
Just tell us what.
Nope. Nope.
it's like there's 3 musketeers, but there's 5 of them.
I mean, because Corby's been pretty fair with you, right, in this conversation, don't you
Oh,
think?
gosh.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going
spent-
back to the hotel, and I'm going to hang out by myself, maybe Blake,
You know what?
and then I'm done.
And tonight we're going to celebrate Jake and Donovan's birthday. It's tomorrow. and
that's right.
Yeah, and
Aw,
listen,
get
and
the
I go, Jake,
backpacks.
let's go out. Let's
don't
go
wanna
have
go?
fun. And he goes, I can't do 2 nights in a row. He did like an hour and a half last night.
Yeah.
What has happened to our youth, our
What if-
energy?
What if I came along, Jake?
Oh, good.
Oh, coach is here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, come on there.
Okay.
Get down in the stands.
Yeah, come on. I'll take you on.
I've never actually seen him take a stand. Why is
Yeah,
he-
what's this here? There we go.
What about if we invite Lee Majors?
That was like a 2.5 point stance.
I can't get all the way down. Yeah.
After Jerry Jones went over to Jake, I was like, come on, just stay a little bit longer here. Come on.
Come
now."
on.
And
You got Jerry to go? No.
Yeah, we got the whole family to go over there. And Jake told me,
I
What
really
can
threw
I do
this
to get
party
you to
just for
stay?
you, Jake.
Jake told me, he goes, bro, I love you, but I effing hate you.
Uh-oh.
Did he really send Jerry over? There's no way, right?
No.
Oh, did you get to talk to Al Michaels again?
I did not.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, Davey
we-
didn't get to witness it. I went over there first, and he was talking to somebody, and I didn't want to
Yeah,
interrupt.
I was with Jubb when we did a drive-by, and there was eye contact. I made eye contact with Al, but they were in the middle of a
Davey,
conversation.
No.
And so Jubb peeled off.
Ticket hire Davy Lane.
So I went to him, and I said,
hired Gen X Davy.
I said, hey, I'm really sorry. I kind of stole a line from you back when I did play-by-play. I said, but just know that I got no money for it when North Texas beat Texas Tech, and they're 38.5-point underdogs.
Oh.
He's already
And I
glazed
said,
over at that point.
And, yeah, he was starting
He's
to get a little
fashioning a
eyes.
noose.
His glaze, yeah, they were glazing over. And I said, I
Pouring
said, do you believe
gasoline
in
on himself.
trying
on
to
a-
ignite
putting on a
himself
monk
as fast
robe.
as possible? And I said, no. I said, do you believe in the mean green? I didn't say, do you believe in miracles? But it was kind of a miracle. And he goes, well, did you take the points?
Oh, wow.
I said, no. No, I
No,
didn't bet on the
no.
team. But anyway,
And
good to
his
see
head,
ya.
only thing going through his head is, how do I get this guy out of here?
Right.
Yeah.
And it worked. I was like, no, I didn't. But good to see you.
Well, okay. Where's Miss Piggy in all this?
All right, Cowboy
Watch
Campfire. I don't know if you guys have heard of
Watch
the
it!
of the training camp moment known as More on Dog.
Grover?
Oh, yeah. I have heard about that.
Well, we're going to see who has it next.